Nice. Look at this.
And here we go with the face that runs the place, John Cena.
Is it just me, or is something up with Cena's face tonight? He seems unusually rigid. Maybe it's just the lighting in the arena, but something definitely seems off about him tonight.
I think you might want to get your eyes checked, Corey, because that's the John Cena we're used to seeing, or not seeing.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Big elbow.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
That's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
He takes control.
Xanadu reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Jake to get some separation and gather himself.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
He may be in a bad way here.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer.
John Cena. Adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
The cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, John!
There's the bell and ready for competition. We've got the mammoth, Kevin Nash.
Everything about Nash is simply too sweet, Cole.
Up out of nowhere! And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Able to counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Down with the Samoan drop.
This is just brute power. Release German.
This is going to get ugly.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Samoan drop. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Nash is being kept in check.
Down with a suplex. Kevin Nash reversing it.
Kevin isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Big Sexy.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Big back body drop.
Strike.
Able to evade.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This match grinded him down a little.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
Nash, of course, is a big man, and that will definitely...
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Read him there. And Nash got bottled up there.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Counters that.
heading back to the ring.
Nash absolutely not backing down.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Excellent ring IQ to see the refs count and return to the ring in time.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Hoisted up and air raid.
That's all it takes.
You know,
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street.
Kevin Nash has done it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash!
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
But he's got to be prepared for
This could do it! And a kick out.
He thought he had it.
a knee strike.
Nash, of course, is a big man, and that will definitely benefit him tonight.
Yeah, and if you ask Nash, bigger is absolutely better. But that's not all he has going for him, and I'm sure we'll see him show off his excellent brawling skills as this match goes on.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And now, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, my! A raucous SmackDown crowd. They came to see the action.
And the blue brand is always ready to oblige, Cole. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Karrion Kross, watch this power. F10 with the F10.
And he goes for the pin. Well, I thought Kevin Nash wasn't going to kick out.
That was a long 2 count there. Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer. Kross just finished this.
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Nash is tapped deep into his reserves to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Suplex, looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Suplex.
Ooh, just relentless.
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Big Sexy doing what he came to do. Hurt people.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. He gets back into the ring.
O'Connor rolls. Shoulders are down.
Turns it around and has the pin. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Kevin.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
The champ better not get too comfortable. It takes a special breed of superstar to pick a fight with a title holder when the prize isn't even at stake.
This has the potential to be a statement match for both athletes. Only question is, who is it going to be for?
And for Ilya Dragunov, it is about that philosophy, unbesiegbar, the notion that he's undefeatable once he reaches a certain point. The question is, how does he get there?
It's this simple for Ilya Dragunov.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. A great counter to cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away. Out of the way in time.
And this has got to be it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov!
A victory here for Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov making it known that his fire has yet to be extinguished.
Ilya doesn't know anything.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
And he's got to deal with the pure will of competition in Ilya Dragunov, one of the fiercest competitors WWE has ever seen.
I don't know how you manage an opponent who seems to have total disregard for his own well-being and thrives off of pain. Dragunov is as resilient as they come.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of it. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point, so be ready.
Ooh! Wow, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, what a back fist. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks. And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilya Dragunov. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Another big move. Driving down a forearm into their jaw. Can Jake survive this? Pin.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov!
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov on full display tonight.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger. And even though this isn't a title match, we can all see that this competitor is going to treat it like it is.
It's that hunger, Saxton, that insatiable hunger for gold. If winning the title's the main course, then consider this match the appetizer.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Holy, meet the barricade.
Back fist to the mush.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, here it comes. Driving down a forearm into their jaw. Dragunov might just have it.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Forearm just raking across the face. Referees count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And this one is over.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast in time.
If y'all noticed yet, I'm trying to zip through this. Mike Jones. Ooh, Mike Jones.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And on the other side of the ring, we see a man who is elated at the thought of turning his body into a weapon of mass destruction.
No lies there, Corey. Brutus Creed inflicts the kind of damage that an opponent carries with them the rest of their career. The bumps and bruises he inflicts will be a constant reminder of the battle against Brutus.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here. Boom! Brutus is in full force here now.
Brutus is doing whatever he wants.
Comes crashing down.
Brutus Creed turning up the intimidation factor.
Xanadu reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, caught a powerbomb.
What the leg?
Look at this, he just tossed the leg.
He's struggling a bit here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
This is just brute power.
German, just pure dominance.
Jake has lost any momentum here.
Xanadu is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Brutus Creed is a true hothead. How do you counter aggression like this?
Without his brother to reel him in, Brutus is as wild as they come. Get him to tire himself out, then press the advantage. Do not goad him, but get him to empty his...
He wants it one more time.
Followed up with a clothesline. Did Brutus clinch this? Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. Just look at Brutus gain the momentum in this one.
Creed's making an opportunity for himself.
And he goes into the ring.
Brutus Creed trying to bring the audience along.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Tonight should be an interesting matchup, guys. There's a reason why Rob Van Dam's unorthodox in-ring style has wowed the WWE Universe for quite some time.
Yeah, with his lightning-fast speed and agility and his hard hitting and swift kicks, Van Dam's managed to wow his opponents too, but more like in the, wow, that really hurt kind of way.
He's certainly not the kind of...
Look out!
Cross body!
Whoa!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Rolling thunder!
RVD proving once again just how dangerous he is.
So precise, so effective.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pole driver, my goodness.
Van Dam is just about to finish this.
Running swanton finds the mark.
RVD firmly establishing the upper hand.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
Now that was pretty.
Great athleticism.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, as RVD struck with that one-of-a-kind offense of his.
Oh! He's got the answer for that one.
Xanadu reversing the momentum on him.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there! Is this it? And whoa, got it! Surprise pin gets the win!
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that...
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And he'll be facing off against Rob Van Dam. Hopefully he's done his homework and can hang step for step with RVD.
You know, I don't think any amount of homework can prepare you for RVD. You've really got to expect the unexpected, to always be on your toes. Even with that, you'll only have a slim advantage.
Rolling thunder.
RVD hitting that move seemingly out of nowhere.
I wasn't expecting that, and I sure know the opposition wasn't either.
Van Dam now going to the top. Rob Van Dam, 5-star frog splash.
RVD was right on target.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. That's the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
A tremendous effort, earning Rob Van Dam the win.
RVD holding it down, and it's another win.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
And Rob Van Dam has made a Hall of Fame career out of his high-risk style and innovative offense. Never afraid to put his body on the line to secure the win.
Look out!
High-risk cross-body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for your own well-being.
Oh, my God, you gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. A running Hurricane Rana.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Spin kick.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Moonsault, moonsault. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Rob Van Dam.
5-star frog splash.
RVD ending this fight right there.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Shoulders down.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Maybe hit this like 2 or 3 more times. And,
Here is your
spooky powers.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
When all is said and done, RVD.
Yeah, 2 more.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then we've got Rob Van Dam, a superstar known for his laid-back demeanor outside the ring, but when it comes to hard-hitting action, he's about as extreme as you can get.
Yeah, RVD may love to chill out, but he's still a talented martial artist and a true warrior between the ropes. If you don't look past the cool vibes and take him seriously, you are in for a rude awakening. And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Big forearm.
And he finds an answer for Jake.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault, what a combo!
Rolling thunder. We've seen it imitated, but never duplicated. What a move.
Rob Van Dam!
5-star frog splash from RVD.
Cover! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
A chill is in the air as these competitors now truly realize what it means to be trapped inside hell in a cell. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock, Kevin Owens, Braun Breaker, and CM Punk.
In this business, there are few words more intimidating than hell in a cell. Ominous does not even begin to describe the feeling in the arena right now. These superstars are about to go to war.
Not just war, Saxton. They are going to hell and back. Or at least they hope they're able to come back.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, what a counter. Went into the corner now.
Face first to the turnbuckle.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
The Rock sending him up to the rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Clothesline. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Electrifying offense from The Rock.
Oh, a slam. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, Rock answers back.
Clothesline delivered.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Mind buster.
Down hard.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he... Uh-oh.
About to
Feeling like nobody lets him out.
Lariat.
And then the DDT.
He thinks he has it. And he stops the count. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Oh, clothesline.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Lariat. Oh, he knew what was coming.
What the fuck?
And he sends him into the corner.
Lariat. Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And focus counter there.
Space right.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Can't prepare his face for that.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This deep into a fatal four-way match. It's a
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
But then to Punk.
This is not going to end well.
Oh, an exploder suplex. The Rock flung over into the DDT. DDT.
Oof, taking a rough hit to a thrown trash can.
Yikes. Counters.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle. And he stops the count. Lucky him.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Up fast. Buster down hard.
Oh, and a kick. Getting set up for something in the corner.
He wants even more out of his opponent. There it is! Each one keeps getting more devastating.
There's two!
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the
Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Ooh, look at her answering back. Stratton turns it around.
Way up there.
Boom! Right down on a knee. Lands the knee drop.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Oh, nice balance. Into a double knee drop.
Forearm smash.
Fended off into a massive pile driver.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the
ruthless.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
Maybe taking a different strategy here.
Hoping to get some more hits in, I bet.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Piercing elbow drop. Into the midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Another reversal. Eye for an eye.
With the arms from behind. And prettier. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Big right hand.
Oh, that backfired out.
Oh, what a forearm.
Boom, a forearm smash. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Saw it coming and got out of there. Locking up the arms from behind.
I'm prettier. What an exclamation mark right there.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow, she's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with.
Planted face first.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Locking up the arms from behind.
I'm prettier. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's a good way to get out of it. This could be it. Elimination time.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
SOS. Counter. And now there's an opening. Oh my God, look at this. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone, I'm prettier.
And Ripley felt every bit of that. Step boot to the midsection. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Torres has been eliminated.
Big. Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
She's got to be proud of this win.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
A Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what... Your experience is each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
She avoids the contact.
Ah,
Northern Lights suplex.
ooh. Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. What makes a Hell in a Cell such an intimidating structure?
It's not so much the structure itself as what it allows you to do. There are no limits here, and the superstar who pushes themselves the farthest usually wins.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. Northern Lights suplex.
This match is wearing her down.
Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly. Yes.
From the electric chair position,
Right hands will do it.
Stratus might be able to start mounting something.
connects with a chip kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? And Trish gets countered.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
Riptide. The lights are dimming for Trish. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Love them or hate them, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you've gathered together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You've got to admit, the NWO is, well, just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
And staring them down from across the ring are Undertaker and Kane, the brothers of destruction. I don't know how you prepare mentally for Satan's favorite siblings.
I don't know how you prepare for a Sunday dinner with these two. I know it's been a mix of sibling rivalry and brotherly love between these two, but when they're on the same page, they're unstoppable.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Headbutt! Oh, that can rock you.
No. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, he retaliates. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners,
So they just want to clown. That's fine. Get another tag.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a tag team as feared as the Brothers of Destruction. Hell, have no fury like The Undertaker and Kane.
Well, I, for one, certainly wouldn't want to be standing across from them right now. While sporadic at times, Taker and Kane have been one of the most destructive duos to ever walk in the WWE.
Great rivals and even better teammates. I don't know how you can prepare to face the Brothers of Destruction.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Ow! Hollywood Hogan just goading his opponent.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Great counter. Boom. I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
And Hogan is looking like he has not lost focus on the win at all.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Hogan with the boot. All the adrenaline in the Hulkster's veins is ready to explode.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
The leg drop.
Did Hogan get enough of it?
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
Hollywood Hogan looking to finish him off. This'll do it.
Drop in the leg. No way Kane is going to recover from that.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring. Able to sidestep it.
And Scott Hall able to reverse that.
Sharp clothesline.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider's edge. Will Hall seal the deal? Scott Hall with the grip and the choke slam. One.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Outsider edge. Hall put a stamp on this one. Shoulders down.
And that will end it.
Here are your winners, the team of Scott Hall and Holly.
I still love this game so much. Even though 25 is out, we've been playing that a lot. I love it, dude. It's so much
It's going to be absolute bedlam in this Tornado Tag Team match. Tonight, set for action in this one. It'll be Jade Cargill and Isla Dawn, but they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Charlotte and Becky Lynch.
And a tornado tag is definitely one of the most aptly named matches we have here. Pure chaos and destruction. Oof.
This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
Boom! This is just brute power. What a German suplex! And now she's getting back into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Listen,
Oh no! And a reverse DDT. She's fighting back. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has him draped over the middle rope. Taking out from the second.
And it looks like she... Look out! Suicide dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Dodges out of the way. She'll take things into the ring.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Spear. Spear.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get...
She could do it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
From behind! German suplex! Relief! Oh my God! Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Going count.
Uh-oh. Kick is caught. That should do it right there.
And there's the save.
Hold on!
Oof. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Ooh! Uh-oh. What an elbow.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade. Will Jade end this? This one is all...
And a victory here tonight!
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Isla Dawn.
Victorious at last after a lot of electrifying action in this tag team matchup.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out.
The ladder match is always a wild ride when one rule will get you the prize and create your destiny. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock and AJ Styles. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Chad Gable and Kurt Angle.
An alluring prize hangs above the ring, and I can tell you, every competitor in this match will fight tooth and nail to capture it. Ladder matches are all about opportunities. You only get a few openings to climb that ladder. So when you have the chance, take it.
That's good advice, Corey. You won't get many second chances in a dangerous match like this one. And returning to the ring.
Face buster.
AJ Styles.
About to hit. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. He's got it in his grasp.
Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
And that was a well-executed attack. Boom! To the back of the neck.
Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of The Rock and AJ Styles.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Ready for battle, as it'll be the Iron Sheik, the Great Muta, and Scott Steiner. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Hulk Hogan, Batista, and Roman Reigns.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
What a slam.
And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
If you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge him to a singles match later and settle it all there.
It's not very often we see Hogan wilting before his obstacle like he did there.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Battering ram headbutt.
Oh, man.
What a counter by Hogan. Being carried around with ease.
Right across the throat.
Government suplex.
Making it look easy. Caught in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Oh,
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Here's a cover. Could be it. And the count stopped short of two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Was a dominant display.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, face first off the post.
charging up the arm. And what a clothesline. And
So,
Oh, my. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
I'm not sure even the Hulkamaniacs can see. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Oh, man.
Tags him in. Drops the hammer. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Shoulder up before the count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh, my gosh, into a pile driver.
That can finish Batista off.
2 count.
DDT! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
Oh! He's going for it all.
Getting up, but doesn't,
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Oh, there's number 2. Will the 3rd time be a charm?
Here's the cover for the... Iron Sheik, what a suplex!
The Iron Sheik looking for more punishment.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
He's looking a little weary now.
I don't want to talk out of school, but it might be a good idea to start thinking about closing this one out.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Going for the home run.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. That might be all Muta needs.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
And what a throw that was.
He's trying again.
Shining Wizard may have just vanquished Reigns.
Turning the tables there. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Amazingly executed once more.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Roundhouse kick, man.
And the Great Muta is taking command of this one.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
There's the tag. Oh, here we go. Suplex.
What?
Thanks for coming.
Did Scott just close this out?
Bad predicament right here.
Put down face first.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Incredible to think. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And he's able to reverse.
Hanging back with their own counter. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Steiner
Nicely done.
for the win. 2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the team of the Iron Sheik, the Great
There's just something in the air when the bell rings and you see the eyes of the dead man, intense and focused on the match at hand.
Oh, yeah. Many men have come face-to-face with The Undertaker, and they have all fallen victim to his menacing demeanor and international in-ring skill. Not to mention his power and surprising agility for a man his size.
That's the thing about Taker. He can beat you in so many ways, even before the match starts.
No one knows what dastardly schemes the Iron Sheik has planned for this match.
Sheik pulls out all the stops. He doesn't care who he injures.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sheik is an elite strategist.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
A superstar that has terrified the WWE locker room and universe since his debut. From the way he seemingly glides down the ramp, to his size, to his incredible athleticism, everything about the dead man is unnerving.
Yeah, it's not just one spine-chilling thing about Taker, it's everything.
But then we have Roman Reigns, who's broken clean out of his packaging to get in the ring and remind everyone just how dominant he is.
And you have to admit, he's just as imposing as the real deal.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Roman Reigns is in complete control here, refusing to let up on the dead man.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Here we go.
Inverted DDT!
Lights out.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. And a stop to the gut, too.
Working the midsection there.
Goodness gracious.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-out powerbomb. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Reigns establishing.
Here comes Reigns. Spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Great awareness by the dead man.
Kicks out before one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Able to avoid there. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Reigns hits it! Somehow intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
He's turning the tables. Into the ring now. The ref still counting. Might be a count out.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
He steers clear of contact.
A counter answered by another counter.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Oh my gosh, the lights are out. They're back on. Look behind you.
Well, good thing that's over, am I right?
Yeah, let's hope that never happens again, but something tells me that's a pipe dream. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
The WWE Universe loves their We Want Tables chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars' command.
Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables. Put your competition through a table, to be more exact.
Yeah, but as we're about to see, Saxon, that's a lot easier said than done.
Well scattered reversal there.
Fought off with an elbow. Oh, what's this? What a headbutt.
Snapmare.
Pulls it up and a boot right to the face.
He avoids the damage.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And Otis looked outsmarted.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose.
Bam! By Reigns! Otis in big, big trouble.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Suicide dive! And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Returning to the ring now. Punch lands. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Roman Reigns.
Reigns got all of it. Staring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
position here. And that's all she wrote.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
The Fiend prepared to terrorize yet another opponent here tonight.
Good, evil, neither of those distinctions matters to the Fiend. Just sheer carnage and absolute destruction.
This monster truly finds pleasure in that destruction, Byron. There's no telling the lengths he will go to tonight.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight. Choke bomb!
Look out! Hard impact on the back. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He planned for this and could still rally. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Got it scouted.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
There's press. Hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Now,
Punk hoisting up his opponent, looking to finish him here.
good night, GTS.
That's going to keep the Fiend down.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Bam! He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stumps.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. There's press. Hammer it away. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Big collision on the splash. Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
Cross body. Does he get him here? Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Nasty looking inverted suplex.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Will it be? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Uses the edge of the knee. A counter by the Fiend. Sister up again. Good night. That's gotta be it. 2. Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. He's lining him up. Oh, there it is. the mandible claw.